Welcome to all future of the universe. Now we are going to discuss DPP number 7. You can see first question on the screen. There is a given y is equal to root sine root x and they are asking what is the value of dy by dx. So they are asking the differentiation of this function with respect to x. So we can write dy over dx is equal to, here we can also write d over dx root sine root x. Whenever you will face root type differentiation condition, so first you will make the change according to the power. So we can write root sine root x, we can write 1 upon 2 power form like this, sine root x power 1 by 2. Okay, you are going to differentiate sine root x power 1 by 2. So we know one formula, d over dx x power n. So according to this formula we can write n x power n minus 1. This formula we will apply here. So now we can write dy over dx is equal to this. Let us consider sine root x, we are considering as a x. So x power n. So n x power n minus 1. It means 1 upon 2 minus 1. You are considering sine root x as a function of x. So again you will do differentiate. Now 1 upon 2 sine root x power 1 upon 2 minus 1. It means minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 will come downside. So you can write here 2 sine root x power 1 by 2. And differentiation of sine x. Sine x differentiation will be cos x. But here having sine root x. So here will be cos root x. And root x you are considering as a function of x. So again you will do differentiate of root x. Next you can write cos root x divided by 2 sine root x power 1 by 2. And you are going to differentiate root x same as it is as you did before. So directly you can write 1 upon 2 x power 1 upon 2. So now finally you can write here answer cos root x divided by 2 2 4. Here is also power 1 by 2, here is also power 1 by 2. So if suppose that we are writing, suppose that root x we are writing x power 1 upon 2. So we can also write x power 1 upon 2 as a root x. So here is also we can write here. So complete root we can write x sine root x. So this is a final answer of the given problem. How I wrote this value? I wrote here, see, x power 1 upon 2 sine root x power 1 upon 2. So this x will come here and we can apply the complete root. Till here any doubt? If you are having any doubt, so you can make comment below the comment box. Next question you can see on the screen. A particle is moving in a straight line. Its displacement at time t is given by s is equal to t cube minus 6t square plus 3t plus 4 meter. And they are asking what is the velocity when the acceleration is 0. Here displacement is given. Step by step we will solve it. S is equal to t cube minus 6t square plus 3t plus 4. If displacement given, we need to find velocity. So what we can do? We can differentiate this value, either function, either equation you can say. So ds over dt, so we can write here 3t square, differentiation of t cube with respect to t, it will give 3t square. Differentiation of t square with respect to t, 2t. So 2 multiply 6, 12t. So we can write minus 12t and plus 3 because differentiation of t with respect to t will give 1. Differentiation of constant value will be 0. So you did differentiate of this displacement, then you got velocity. You got velocity. So this is a velocity. We can say this equation number first. But they asking velocity when acceleration 0. So we need to find acceleration also. So what we can do? Again we can differentiate this value, either function with respect to t. So here if we are going to do t square 2t, 2 into 3 60 minus 12 because differentiation of t with respect to t will give 1. So now we got acceleration. This is called acceleration. But according to question, what they are telling, when acceleration a is equal to 0. So we can write this equal to the like this dv over dt, both are same. So what we can do here, we can write here dv over dt we are considering as a 0. Okay, 0 you can say that means this acceleration up. First I am writing here acceleration, then you can consider like as a 0. So what you can do, 60 minus 12 is equal to 0. So 60 is equal to 12. So t is equal to 2 seconds. It means when acceleration will be 0, so that time the value of time will be 2 seconds. So at t is equal to 2 seconds, we are going to find from equation first. Equation first. So what is the equation first? Equation first having a velocity equation ds over dt, t is equal to 2 seconds is equal to velocity. We need to find t is equal to 2 seconds is equal to. So what we can write here, velocity value having 3t square minus 12t plus 3. So we can write here 3t square, it means 2 square minus 12, we're telling here 3t square 12t. So we can place here 12 into 2 plus 3. Clear in doubt? No doubt now. So you can solve it. 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12 minus 24 plus 3. Now you can solve 12 minus 24 minus 12 plus 3 minus 9 meter per second. So this is the answer of the velocity when acceleration will be 0. So you can solve. Next question you can see on the screen. They are asking the area of region between y is equal to sin x and x axis in the interval 0 comma pi by 2. So they are asking the area of the region between like this. So interval is given. So directly what we can do here, whenever you will face like this problem, so directly you will do integration. So integration 0 to pi by 2 sin x dx we can find here minus of cos x, that limit 0 to pi by 2. Integration of the sin x will be minus of cos x. So minus I took outside, then I applied the limit here 0 to pi by 2. So you can apply the limit minus upper limit cos pi by 2 minus lower limit cos 0. Cos pi by 2 means 90. So cos 90 will give the value 0 and cos 0 value will give the 1. So we can write minus minus 1. So finally our answer will be 0 to pi by 2 sin x dx will be 1. So this is the answer of the given problem. Okay. Now next question you can see on the screen. Again they are asking the integration of sin square x dx with the limit 0 to pi by 2. We need to find this value 0 to pi by 2 sin square x dx. Whenever you will face sin square x, cos square x, tan square x, so you know one formula like that, cos 2 theta, one formula you know very well, 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and they're having another formula also 2 cos square theta minus 1, and another formula also having cos square theta minus sin square theta, and another formula also having in the tan form. So but we need only sin square form formula. So our need is going to complete till here 1 minus 2 sin square theta, but this is a complete formula having, it means according to condition we will find the value, but we needed what needed, sin square x. So sin square x form needed means we needed sin square theta, like that we can find from here. So what we can write here, if suppose that I am writing, so in place of sin square x, so what I am going to take this value, I am going to make some arrangement. So I can write 2 sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta. So finally I can write here sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. So sin square theta value we got like this. So similarly in place of that sin square theta we are going to place sin square x. So you can place here. Now you can write integration 0 to pi by 2 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2 dx. You can integrate. So I is equal to 1 upon 2 is a constant, you can take outside. Integration 0 to pi by 2 1 dx minus cos 2x integration 0 to pi by 2 Here we can write here, what we can write, dx. So now you can integrate this one. So I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration of 1. It means it will be x. Okay, because dx is there. So pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2 is the limit. Integration of cos 2x. So it will be sine 2x and extra divide. In integration extra we can divide, and differentiation extra we can multiply. So now we can write here 1 upon 2. Upper limit we can apply, upper limit pi by 2 minus lower limit is a 0, so no need to write. So 1 upon 2 is a constant, so we can apply upper limit sine 2 into pi by 2 minus lower limit, so it will be sine 0. 1 upon 2 I took outside because this is a constant value. So finally we can write here 1 upon 2 pi by 2 minus sine, this 2 and 2 will cancel, sine pi will give 0, so sine 0 is also 0, it means completely it will be 0. So finally answer we can write pi by 4. So pi by 4 is a right answer of the given problem. Here just you can see that sometimes we are getting confused how we can consider this value. Number of students, they definitely they will face problems in exam. Why? Because of the lack of practice. In exam time they are having only 3 hours and we need to approach numbers of questions, so automatically we are in pressure. So because of that, if we want to go there, so please do more practice and more revision. Your power is revision only. Now you can see next question, integration of 3x square plus 4. So again we can do integrate 0 to 1 limit 3x square plus 4 dx. So now we can write here 3 is a constant, separately we can write. So 3 is a constant, integration 0 to 1 x square dx, plus we can write here 4 is a constant, 0 to 1 dx. So now we can write here integration of x square, it will give x cube upon 3 limit 0 to 1, plus integration of dx, it will give x limit 0 to 1. So finally we can write it 3 and 3 is a constant, it will cancel. So x cube upper limit, it means 1 cube minus lower limit 0. Okay, so next condition we can write here, what we can write here, here upper limit we are applying now 1 power 3, it means upper limit 1 power 3 and lower limit 0, so 0 power 3 it will give 0. Similarly here also upper limit 1 minus lower limit 0. So finally we can get 1 plus 4, it means 5. So finally it will give the answer 0 to 1 limit 3x square plus 4 dx will give the answer 5. This is the final answer of the given problem. Okay, now next question you can see on the screen, integration of sin x plus cos x with the limit 0 to pi by 2. So again we can integrate this one, 0 to pi by 2 I am writing separately, sin x dx plus integration 0 to pi by 2 we can write here cos x dx. So you know very well what is the value of the integration of the sin x, it will give minus of cos x, limit is here 0 to pi by 2, plus integration of cos x, it will give sin x limit 0 to pi by 2. Very good. Now we can write here upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit cos pi by 2 minus cos 0, very good, plus here also sin upper limit sin pi by 2 minus sin 0, lower limit, upper limit minus lower limit. So now you can solve, minus cos pi by 2 means 0, no need to write, and cos 0 1, it will minus 1. Next plus, so here sin pi by 2 means 1 minus sin 0 means 0, 0 no need to write. Okay, so I is equal to 1 plus 1, finally we got 2. Which value we got? 2. We got integration 0 to pi by 2 sin x plus cos x, okay, dx. So this value you got 2. Okay, clear? Any doubt? If you having any doubt, so you can make comment below the comment box. Either you can ask your doubt on WhatsApp also. So there is a given one paragraph type given like this, a is equal to 3t square plus 2t plus 1 meter per second square. What is the A? Acceleration. How we got this acceleration? Because of this unit. Is expression according to which the acceleration of a particle where is moving along a straight line. Then moving along a straight line, so acceleration given A is equal to 3t square plus 2t plus 1. So acceleration given, I am going to write acceleration value A is equal to 3t square plus 2t plus 1. And what they are asking, the expression for instantaneous velocity at any time, t will be. So instantaneous velocity asking, acceleration given, velocity asking. When velocity given, so you need to find acceleration, you did differentiate. Here acceleration given, asking velocity. So what you will do, first you will change this value in dv over dt form. So now you can write here 3t square plus 2t. Overall you can see here dv is equal to, you can write 3t square plus 2t plus 1. It means it is going to convert integration form. So now you can do integrate. Okay, so integration like this you can do at any time. Here telling na the expression for instantaneous velocity at any time. So any time means, suppose that velocity we are considering any time v, like that 0 to v we are considering, and here we can write here 0 to t like this. So finally we can find here v is equal to, here we are going to integrate. So 3 is a constant, integration of t square, it will give t cube upon 3, and similarly integration of t, it will give t square upon 2 plus that integration of 1 dt, it will give t. I am doing directly, okay, no problems, you can solve stepwise. After this 3 and 3 will cancel, 2 will cancel. So finally we can write v is equal to t cube plus t square plus t. Then you will ask, sir, where is the limit? You asking na, sir, where is the limit? So limit is a nothing actually na, here 0 to v. So upper limit is the v having, so finally I just wrote here v. No need to write because lower limit will be 0. No need to write here. So directly I solve this one. You can solve, okay, according to you, you can solve, no problems. So now next questions what they are asking, this is the equation of the velocity. Now you can see next question, the change in velocity after 3 seconds. Change in velocity asking. So suppose that if we are getting velocity, what velocity we got, v is equal to, we got t cube plus t square and plus t, like this one velocity plus t. So suppose that if we are considering velocity at t is equal to 0, so definitely we will get 0. Now if you are considering velocity at t is equal to 3, so what you can write here, 3 cube plus 3 square plus 3. Now you can solve, 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27 plus 9 plus 3. It means finally 27 plus 9, 36 plus 3, 39 meter per second. But what they asking, they asking the change in velocity asking. What asking? Change in velocity asking. Change in velocity means final minus initial velocity. So nothing. Change in velocity means del v is equal to final. Suppose that we are considering this v2 and minus v1 like this. So 39 minus 0. So you will get 39 meter per second. Till here any doubt? No doubt. These are very good questions. Okay. Next question you can see on the screen. Find the displacement of the particle after 2 seconds. Now displacement asking. So what you got, velocity value you got t cube plus t square plus t you got. Now displacement asking at 2 seconds. At you can say that either after 2 seconds you can say that. So what we need to do here, we need to again like this write in this form, ds upon dt is equal to, we can write t cube plus t square plus t. So now we can write here a small displacement like that, we can write t cube plus t square plus t, and here we can write dt. They are asking displacement of the particle after 2 seconds. It means displacement asking means, so we can write here integration of ds 0 to s displacement. So time we are considering 0 to 2, t cube dt we can write, and 0 to 2 t square dt we can write plus, and we can write here 0 to 2 t dt. Very good. So now we can write here integrations form we can write here. So if we are going to integrate this value, integration of ds, limit 0 to s. So we can write here like this. So here will come as limit 0 to s is equal to here. So we can write t cube, integration of t cube. So you can write t power 4 upon 4 limit 0 to 2. Very good. So here you can write t cube upon 3 limit 0 to 2. Very good. Here you can write t square upon 2 limit 0 to 2. Very good. So now upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit you are applying as minus lower limit 0. So no need to write. Okay, 0 everywhere 0 will come. So no problem. So s is equal to we can write 1 upon 4, that here having upper limit means 2 power 4. Very good. Plus 1 upon 3 upper limit. So here we can write 2 power, what we can write 3. Very good. 1 upon 2 2 power 2. Okay, so we are just writing only upper limit because lower limit is a 0. S is equal to 2 power 4. 2 2 ja 4 2 ja 8 2 ja 16. It means 16 divided by 4. Very good. 2 power 3. It means 8 by 3. Very good. 2 power 2. It means 4 by 3. 4 by 2, sorry. 4 by 2. So now s is equal to 4 4 ja 16 and 2 2 ja 4 4 to 6. 6 plus 8 by 3. So finally you can write s is equal to 3 6 ja 18. 18 plus 8. It means 26 divided by 3, and here we can write here meter. 26 by 3 meter. This is a value of the displacement. So this is a very good questions having. Sometimes they are telling, they are given, suppose that velocity given, they are asking acceleration, then what you are going to do, you are going to differentiate that velocity, then you are going to get acceleration. But sometimes they are giving only acceleration and they are asking velocity opposite, so do integration. So best of luck, thank you so much, we will meet in the next video.